Hi guys, and again I'm doing routine work, water for my gaze, and it's late autumn time. There is no light, so my off-grid relies on petrol generator. Um, Look, one of YouTubers put a comment about my off-grid system, and he said that in like in place like Russia, I should use like where there is no much sun. I should use something else, not solar panels. And he listed some other fancy source of renewable energy. Look, guys, I'm very skeptical in general about renewable sources of energy. There is a lot of hype about that, those green technologies, and they're good for environment, and we should use them instead of like grid electricity. But it's they're not environmentally friendly, but they're okay for if you want to be self-sufficient, if you're you have remote land and there is no like electricity line nearby, yeah. So in such cases they're good. But yeah, I'm very skeptical about most of them, especially wind turbines. I did a lot of research about them. Yeah, if they are really big and located somewhere in the sea or in the desert and they're really big, then yeah, they can be good. But for its small scale, yeah, they're not good. And I said to him that a lot of videos for likers, it's people who make like cool content, so people put like, but nobody checks it, nobody tries to repeat that technology. Everybody likes it, but nobody does it, in real life. I'm talking about realistic, technologies, and solar panels one of them. I'm not skeptical about hydro stations. When like I don't see any big difficulties there. Like if there is a creek or river, you put a generator there. To me it should work. But look, you're very restricted to area. It's not for everybody, not for any piece of land. Okay, so about solar panels, yes, I have to. Maybe you can hear that. Now is my generator working. Yeah, I have to. Now I have to turn it on all the time. But it's not, look guys, it's not that bad. First, for a few months I never started generator. Like all the electricity I got from solar panels. Now is like in summertime you have sun, but then there is like a mid-season, it's not cold but cloudy like that. but cloudy like that. And I believe you just should accept it. You should not try to, like put more battery or more solar panels, because you just have to survive, on generator during those months. Look, it's not that bad. I'll give you some details. I can't say that generator is good for for self-sufficiency and living off grid. It's all about the details. For me, it was a lot of testing for batteries, for inverters, for chargers, and for generators. There is a lot of misinformation in the internet, and I had to do trial and error. Now I have 6 cameras, 3 routers, 3 modems, light, inside, outside, for my geese, for myself, a computer, like I charge mobile phones all the time, some other small devices. What else? I charge like some tools, and if I use a trick, if I use a water pump with charging, my batteries together, then I take excess of energy from the generator, and after I finish water, I don't have to use batteries. So I charge my batteries and use pump at the same time. Look, it's not that easy. It's not that easy to find a battery with chargers which chargers like with like for example, I charge 10 ampere per hour each, 4 chargers, and it's not harmful for batteries, but it's quick, and cheap. Because look, if I do it with water, then I need 1 hour per day just to use generator for 1 hour per day. I'm not sure how many liters of petrol per hour. It uses 92 petrol, which is much cheaper than others. I think it's just a few liters per hour, which is not expensive. I don't charge every hour, 1 hour per day, just because of technical things. I have 2 batteries, and they have to I have to fully charge them, both of them. So all the specs, all the characteristics become even on both. So you can say it can be like 2 hours, like every other day, for example, something like that. So it's So you see, it's not that bad. Yeah, the problem with the chargers, on paper, on paper it says like 10 ampere per hour, but in reality it's really low. And I'm not sure, maybe someone will explain to me, but I don't understand why. For example, car batteries, you need to charge with like 2 ampere per hour, and they say it's healthy, it's something you must do, while generator in your car is like minimum like 30 ampere per hour. And where you mostly charge your battery, with a charger at home or just inside your car using a generator. It's very weird. I can charge faster. I can charge faster, but I'm afraid it's going to be harmful for the batteries. I believe that you just have to accept the fact that there will be like few months, a year, when you have to rely on a generator. So yeah, my opinion is that solar panels in general are good. Yeah, if we had more sunny days and there were less trees, then it could be much better. But we have what we have, and it's still fine.